most people didn't realize that you had this near-fatal illness. And you started asking yourself questions and re-examining your life. How did your partners at your hospital bedside help you beat this parasite, which was basically eating you alive at the time?
Well, I say in my book, I traveled to Africa, and I, was living part-time in Haiti and doing relief work, and I write about Haiti in the book too, as being like, was I humanitarian or like an adrenaline junkie, or why was I there? I find like that's a really interesting chapter, and I really had to question a lot of that. But I was the one who walked barefoot in the slums and ate food that, off the carts in the streets and did whatever, and I was humbled. When I got sick, I thought, I didn't walk carefully on this beautiful land. I took it for granted, my health and my body, and when I was in the hospital and, my son's walking me down the hallway with my IV and telling me to breathe, and Claire's calling every doctor imaginable to help figure out what's wrong with me. My mom flies out and my brother's there and I fall into his arms. I'm like, this is something. This is humility. That's when I felt a very deep humility. And a humility that came from vulnerability. I was never terribly vulnerable. I always had this sort of tough wall. And suddenly I'm laying there going, I have nothing to hide. I need help. I need these people in my life.
And when did you learn that this was a parasite? Because for some time, you didn't know what was going on, and it was tough.
No, we had no idea. I just
going from hospital to hospital, and
yeah.
You had no idea.
Yeah, I like retched in the middle of the night, and was like, oh my God, and it was the worst pain. I mean, I've had a child, and it was like that sort of pain. But here, and I couldn't understand it, and Claire took me to the emergency room, and they still couldn't figure out what was wrong with me, and then I went to other doctors, and they gave me medicine. In a couple of days, I was back in the emergency room, and then I ended up going in, and they operated on me. They just couldn't figure it out, and thank God this one doctor was like, listen, everybody's trying to find a diagnosis from you and be right. Just take this medicine. I swear to God, just take it. So I had to go in the hospital when I took it, because it was really sort of very heavy medication, but it cleared something out.